So today I'm going to be making this, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's just kind of like a stroganoff, but like chicken and like pasta. So this is a 21-day meal plan recipe. That's where I got it. I got it from Janelle. I will link her YouTube and her Instagram down below. I'm not doing the 21-day meal plan. Obviously, I'm on Weight Watchers, but this still works. So I'm just basically doing the same thing that she did. Like I said, I'll link her Instagram where I saw it. I just don't add mustard to it. She adds yellow mustard, but I hate mustard. So I will show you how I make it. It's a lot of food. It's so filling, and it's 7 points for all of it. So normally I will add spinach as well, but I freaking forgot spinach. So no spinach today, which is annoying, but it's fine. Of course, when I'm filming. So you're just gonna need some mushrooms, onion. I have 1 chicken breast cut up into little cubes, some cottage cheese, bear with me on that, some brown rice pasta, and right now I'm just going to start boiling some water. So I'm gonna put that on high, and I'm going to chop up the veggies real quick. Okay, so once I'm done chopping the veggies, I start to get the chicken ready to go. So all I'm gonna do is season it with some garlic powder and some pink salt and pepper. So if I can find my pink salt. Okay, so I'm just going to season it. Scooch over onions. There we go. So just some pink salt, some garlic powder, and you can season and make this however you want. This is just how I'm doing it. Some pepper. So I'm just gonna put this off to the side, and we're going to take our veggies and put them onto the pan to saute. Okay guys, so I'm going to start the veggies. So I'm just going to turn up the heat to about medium-high. I'm going to spray some Pam spray on there, and then I'm going to take our veggies. And like I said, normally I would have spinach as well. I'm really bummed that I don't have any, but that's okay. It's just an extra, you know, a good way to get in your spinach in this meal. So I'm going to, I'll probably make the thumbnail a picture of this when I made it with spinach, because that's how I normally make it. But I'm so mad at myself. So I'm just going to get a spatula, and I'm going to let that cook up and saute. So I just use Pam spray, and I'll let that cook up. So now what I'm going to do is weigh out the brown rice pasta. So let me throw these in the pan real quick. So for 57, actually I think it's more than that, so I'll show you guys. I'm going to scan this pasta. So you can see right here, 6 points. I'm going to change it to grams and go all the way until I get to 6, and then go to as much as I can until it hits 7. So 64 grams. I'm going to track it. So how I'm going to do that is I turn my scale on. I'm going to angle this down so you guys can see. And right now it's in grams, so I'm just going to zero it out. I'm going to put my cup on there and then zero it out. So then I'm going to take my pasta, and I'm going to pour it in until it says 64 grams. So this is, I'll show you the pasta that I use. But I just pour it in there. Of course. There we go, 64 grams. So this is the pasta that I use. It's this brand. I got it at Kroger. You could use any kind that you want, but I like these ones. So we have our water boiling. We're just going to add our pasta and just stir that around and let that cook until it's all nice and soft. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep cooking up the mushrooms and onions, and then I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, hi. So now what I'm going to do, now this is all browned up, I'm going to scoot it all to one side because I'm lazy. And I'm going to spray some more Pam on the opposite side. And then I'm going to put our chicken in the pan. Like so. So now I'm just going to let the chicken cook up in there. And that's it. And our pasta is, I think it's almost done. It's boiling in there. So once this is done, I'm going to drain it. And then once that's done and the chicken is cooked, I will show you the final steps. Okay, now for the fun part. I have mixed the chicken and everything all together. The chicken is all the way cooked. So I took it off the heat, and I'm going to add the pasta. And then I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of cottage cheese. And I will show you. You just mix it all together. Bear with me, I know this seems kind of weird, but the cottage cheese will melt and all the flavors just combine. Now be in mind, this recipe is created to be like low sodium. The 21-day meal plan is like very low sodium and stuff, so if you want to add salt to it, if you're on Weight Watchers, you totally can, to like give it more saltiness, because it is pretty like, you know, low sodium. So I'm gonna place it back on the burner for a second and just let that cottage cheese melt up even more. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's literally so much food. So have that all mixed together, and now we're going to add it to our bowl. Alrighty, so I'm going to take the mixture and pour it in the bowl. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like literally so much food for only 7 points. And you're getting your veggies in, you're getting your protein with the cottage cheese and the chicken, and you have those healthy grains in there. So I always take my fork, if I can find one, and like scrape off all the goodness. And the cottage cheese, when it's like this, if you are not a cottage cheese fan, like it's all melted, so it's just like cheesy. I don't know if you can like see the cheese, like it's just melted cheese. So yeah, this is a great meal. Like I said, it has like everything. And of course, if you added the spinach, which I freaking forgot, you would have that spinach in there as well for your veggies. So yeah, this is the final product. It's hot, but I mean, you can see how much food there is in here. So I'm really excited to eat this. Let me know if you guys try this. Like I said, I will leave Janelle's YouTube channel and Instagram down below. She's the one that inspired me to make this. Like I said, she adds mustard for some extra flavor, so if you like mustard, that's 0 points on Weight Watchers. You could easily add some of that as well when you're making it, but like I said, don't like mustard. Feel free to jazz this up however you like, but yeah, this is the final meal for 7 points. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.